In bed, I prefer my men to be
Black.
black. I'm guessing you have previous experience.
I'm not going to answer that.
But why black in particular?
You know what they say?
Oh, what's up, everybody? I hope you're just doing fine wherever you are today. So, what's up today? There have been an increasing issues. People are wanting black men, asking them for relationship, asking them for hands in marriage. So this is something that I think we need to talk about. Okay, we have some black people have some history with Latinas, especially in the United States. We've been receiving immigrants from Mexico. We've been receiving immigrants from, different places. We've been receiving immigrants from. This includes Latina. However, we have Latinas who are born and raised in the United States. Knowing that what's happening today, we having seen Latina women also showing their interest, wanting to ask black men for a hand of marriage or relationship. How is this going to affect the unity of the black community? Is this something positive that we black people should celebrate? Because we're seeing a number of black women showing interest towards, no, Latina women showing interest towards black men. As you watch this video, think about that. This video is going to show you why they prefer black men as compared to their Latina men, as compared to any other race. Is this something we black people need to take as an asset and use it as our unity? As you watch this video, come think about it. So I want us to watch this video with an open mind and then come back say something about it. I hope I meet you at the end of the video.
So there's been a lot of people on this app asking this question, why a lot of white women date black men. There's a simple answer to that. It's because they're not racist.
Now I'm married, happily married.
Happily married. Does he speak Spanish?
No, he doesn't.
He does
Thank
not.
God.
Why do you say thank God?
Sometimes it's good to have secrets.
I would love to spend our post show talking about all the things we love about black men.
I think the assumption that black men know that they are loved is dangerous.
Come on.
I love black men's playfulness.
Oh, y'all funny.
Just seeing like black men and just their happiness and their joy or whatever, that is just like, that's infectious.
When I tell you the swag of a confident black man can undo all draws.
At any generation.
Any generation.
Any generation.
Lord.
It
Lord.
is, yeah. I see why y'all be trying to harvest our stem cells. It's different.
Black men who love black women.
And who are
it.
unapologetic about it.
Oh my God, unapologetically. And loving black women doesn't have to be a sexual thing, right? Like the black men who contribute to my life to help make sure that I'm taken care of because they fuck with black women.
A black man that communicates. A black man with a haircut.
Now, I don't know if that makes me happy or anxious.
Or scared.
Y'all, that confidence that comes with the taper.
Haircut confidence. The cut confidence.
Niggas be looking good.
But they be looking good. Or a black man in a suit.
Woo!
A black man in a suit with cut confidence.
Well,
smelling
tailored.
good.
Everyone wants to date a Latina, but do you qualify to date a Latina? Let's find that out. These are some of the qualities you have to have. Let's just do a little checklist. Number one, you need to be really confident because we are flirty people and also we are very, very warm people. So we're going to go out and we're going to say hello to everyone. We're going to smile to everyone and we need you to handle that. Number two, are you a family person? Because we are. So we're going to introduce you to the whole family, included our grandfathers. And we're expecting you to be happy with that. Number three, do you know how to lose? Because you're going to lose every single argument that you have with your partner. So if you don't know how to lose, you cannot be in a relationship with a Latina.
What's the most toxic trait about dating a Latina?
The attitude. They fucking be tripping. The jealousy. The attitude. But I can admit that I love the love that Latinas give. So you got to deal with the attitude, but at the end of the day, they love hard. So I love that.
Me.
25 years. 25 years.
Oh yeah, we've been together since. So basically, we've been together since high school.
What?
Yeah.
Do you know how to cook and clean?
Oh hell yeah, hell fucking here. Ask my husband. Baby,
You cook and clean for your man?
I cook and clean and I do everything, baby.
Does she cook and clean for you?
I do agree. She do. 25 years, big dog.
What do I cook for you? I cook pupusas, pan con pollo, así mismito, los vamos y los fuimos, pues puta.
Media, whatever you need. She's the woman. No cap. 25 years.
I'm Latina.
I'm black.
Obviously. But this is what we've learned from being together for almost 18 years. I've learned from his black family that you just have to have thick skin. Like if you don't have thick skin and yeah, you're gonna get made fun of. Like no matter what, no matter you're just gonna get made fun of. So grow that thick skin if you don't have it already.
With her family, you gotta have a thick belly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to eat. Bro, if you try to get one plate and be done, like that's not gonna happen. I don't care if it's the T.I., if it's that suegra, it don't matter who it is, bro. Like you gotta be able to eat because they don't keep feeding you until you
and
bust.
not only that, they're also gonna give you like a plate to go.
And yes,
it's rude. You have to take
food.
Yeah,
eat everything.
The next thing I have is you have to be on beat. Like you can't just clap off beat around his family because you will get called out so fast. Have to be on beat. You have to have rhythm.
You be off beat and you throw the whole thing.
And everyone's quick to tell me if I'm off beat. And usually I feel like I'm on beat, but it's like I learned quickly, like do not be off beat around their family.
You can't be off beat.
No.
Yeah, that's game over right there. Yeah. Man, weddings, they gonna start super late, bro. Like they're not. You know, or everybody's gonna be late. Like it's gonna start. You know what I'm saying? The Mexican wedding, it's gonna start. Everybody gonna be late because don't nobody care about that ceremony part. Everybody want to get to the reception, but then the reception gonna start late. Mm-hmm. But then it's also gonna end late. The band don't show up till 11:45 to 12:15, and they play till 4. So you gotta be prepared for that.
Like you go all the way till breakfast.
Yeah.
Speaking of weddings, okay, so like with weddings in your family. They wear like the color of the wedding. Like they coordinate and they're like, what colors are your wedding? And if you say blue, then everybody wears blue. I've never like heard of that, but they're like, do you have your blue dress? And I'm like, what? Why would I be wearing what the bridesmaids are wearing? Like it doesn't make sense to me, but like his family is constantly asking what the color is. And I'm like, who cares what the color is? Like,
always got a theme.
I want to wear a cute wedding outfit. Like I don't want to wear the color of the wedding. But it's always a question in the group chat about that.
That's good. I already kind of talked about, but like tortillas, man. You know, like there's tortillas for breakfast, lunch, dinner.
They go with everything.
And salsa. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a bad thing. It's something I wasn't used to. You know what I'm saying? Until we got together, and so I keep tortillas on deck. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's gonna come through. You know what I'm saying? We go back from the club, whatever. You know, her father-in-law flipping tortillas. At 2:00 in the morning sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's happened here in this house.
Tortillas and salsa. You need it at every meal.
So yeah.
Just a few things we've learned in this Mexican
couple,
relationship.
You know what I'm saying? It's just some minor things.
Yeah. I can think of more. We can do a part 2.
Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I hope you find wherever you are again. It's me, your host, Eugene from Kenya. There are a lot of things which are happening in the United States. However, we still have something to smile about. Maybe tell me, is it something to smile about? I don't know. We are having Latina women showing interest towards black men. There have always been division, some like micro division between Latina or Hispanic people towards black people in the United States. And we've seen some white or not white, but Latina people trying to discriminate black people. This is in the past. But now we're seeing them trying to come together and having family together. Maybe this is the unity that black people need. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comment section. But for me, I believe that if we can have this unity, because the black community has always been marginalized, the black community has always been looked down upon. These intermarriages, because we and Latinas, we kind of share some similarities. We have Afro-Latinas, black Latinas, who are literally blacks. So there is a division which was almost happening between the Latinas and black Americans. But now if we're seeing Latina women showing interest towards black men, this is something that we people from the black community can use it to our advantage by fostering unity amongst this community. This is something that we can take and bank it and say that we want to stand together as people from the black community, because both of us historically, we have faced a number of problems, we have faced a number of challenges. Remember, slavery happened widely. Black people were spread different parts of the world. We have Chinese who are black, we have Indians who are black, we have mixed races, we have different people who are black. So we have a group of marginalized people. So remember, when we come together, when Latina people can say that enough is enough, we want to join black people, be together with them, and fight systemic racism which is happening towards the black people in the United States. Okay, I heard them saying something like this. A Latina person or an Hispanic person, when they have white people, they choose to be with white people, and they discriminate black people because they see themselves as white because they are a little bit browner or a little bit kind of whiteish. I mean, something like that, because they're not literally black. But remember, they are black. Remember, slavery is a big thing which happened. We have Afro-Latinas. So if we can come together and say that, okay, we are seeing Latina women showing interest towards black men, maybe they can use this as an asset and coming together instead of the division which have always been there. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section. Do we see a new revolution if we are seeing, we want to see children that come from the Latina family and the black community coming together and standing, and they want to say, we want change, we want this to happen in the black community, standing up for each other, because a couple of cases have been happening. Black people are facing a number of problems. We're having immigrants being pushed in the US. Their jobs are being taken. Just yesterday, I had around 1,200 black jobs were stripped down, given to the immigrants. You know what I'm saying? So this means that the black people have always been a punching bag. I said this in a video, and some people are never happy, but this is true. Look at what's happening in the United States, especially for the black people. So if they can use this and come together, because however much they don't like it, in the eyes of a white person, if you are a Latina, they still see you as a black person. So the only thing that you are left with as a black person, it is just the unity. It is just coming together as black people and saying that, okay, we've shared a number of problems, both of us are being discriminated. Why don't we stop hating on each other? Why don't we come together now? Why don't we start fighting together as black people? Because we are both facing same problems. If you're a Latina and you're going for a job where we have white people, trust me, you'll still be discriminated just same as a black person. So when you have the black person, join hands and fight together. Guys, tell me what you think about this issue in the comment section. I'm your presenter, Eugene from Kenya, Eugene Toki Stories. Any day, anytime, I'll find you here, you'll find me here. Ensure you check out the new episode which is coming just a few times from here. I'm going to see you on the other side. Until then, peace, love, and harmony. Salute.